how much they spur on the guys when things are going tough. They really help everyone.
And a lot of people are asking, do you think Atlanta United is going to make the playoffs? So what's your personal opinion on that? I think they're going to make the playoffs.
Obviously, that's the goal for everyone. Expansion years are always very difficult in the first season. I think we're doing a really good job. We're right around where most expansion teams find themselves at the start, and you know, we've got a lot of season left, and we've got a lot of growing to do as a team, as individuals. So I don't see why we can't. That's the goal. That's what we're all hoping for.
Okay, let's see. I just saw one about Ty, so let's go back to that one. Barbara Jones wants to know, can you explain your relationship with Mears?
With Tyrone Mears? I think I annoy him as much as I possibly can. He hates being on camera. He hates being on any sort of modern day technology because he's ancient. So yeah, I just annoy him as much as I possibly can.
Richard wants to know, who's the surprise talent on the team from your perspective?
Surprise talent.
Who do you
I think obviously Julian surprised a lot of people coming straight out of college and doing as well as he has. You know, he's been consistently good for us. For me personally, the two young boys, the two homegrowns, in Chris and Andrew, obviously I didn't know anything about them, but they're obviously very talented. They've been they've impressed me both a lot in training.
What's the weirdest thing you've learned about one of your teammates, if you can share? I don't know if you can share that.
Yeah, I know some weird things. I don't think I can share that.
We'll skip that one. A lot of people are asking when Joseph's going to be back. We don't know when Joseph's going to be back. You'll know when we know. How does it feel to play for a coach like Tata?
It's incredible. And I mean, when you look at where he's been and who he's coached, you know, to now be playing underneath him, it's incredible. And you just try and soak up everything that he's saying and listen and learn from him.
Alex wants to know, what's the best prank that's been pulled on a fellow teammate so far this year? Do you guys do pranks on each other?
Not yet. I find it really hard not to.
Are you planning some?
Yeah, I mean, I have loads planned, but I just don't know who's going to react to what, you know. I like doing them. I don't like then people retaliating, so I need to pick my...
target?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, this is for all the Atlanta United players that are watching. He's planning his target, so beware. Let's see. How different has the atmosphere been between here and your last club?
It's definitely, I don't really know how to explain it, because Orlando, if one thing they do have is an incredible group of fans and it's, you know, a great stadium now, and you know, they're very good. So I think it compares very, very similar, to be honest. It feels a lot more European than most of the places you play in America. So I don't know if I can really compare them. They're both excellent.
A lot of people are asking if you play FIFA, and if you do, what team you play with.
I do play, and I play with Borussia Dortmund when I'm playing against them.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant in Atlanta so far? Have you found one?
I like Gypsy Kitchen.
What kind of food is it?
Tapas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Nice little outdoor bar at the back. Very nice.
Barbara Jones wants to know if you bought one of his shirts. If not, why? He asks us every time we do a Facebook Live.
I feel like I should have one for free, considering I was the first client. So.
You heard it. Straight from the horse's mouth. There you go. All right. What was your favorite club to watch growing up?
I don't know. Probably Real Madrid.
Real Madrid?
Barcelona, any of those teams are incredible to watch from when I was growing up to now.
A lot of people are asking about Miguel Almiron, just what you think of him as a teammate and as a player.
Miggy's a great teammate. A lot of fun off the field and on the field. He's always joking around, always got a smile on his face. You know, he's a really good guy. Obviously on the field, you can tell why there's so much hype around him. He's an unbelievable player.
Was there anybody that you looked up to growing up? Any specific soccer player?
Probably got to be my dad. I would have to say my dad.
Okay, let's see. Are you excited to head into Mercedes? We're laughing because Ty Mears is here. He just walked in and decided to join the conversation.
Of course he is.
And we were just talking about you. He was telling us, he was telling the fans.
He was talking about his dad.
No, before you walked in.
Brought you into
He was saying, he was talking about your friendship and how much he adores you.
I didn't say that.
You did.
And he said that you were old.
No, you didn't.
What, you know?
You said you look up
What,
to
you
me.
know, 35?
No, 34. And I'm still quicker than him.
Okay, Barbara Jones wants to know what size you wear because he's going to bring you a shirt to the next game.
Medium.
Medium.
Ty wants one too.
And Ty wants one. He's a medium, small.
Small.
Okay, small.
Tight!
A lot of people are asking about the language barrier. How is that with amongst your other teammates?
We speak fluent Spanish.
I don't understand.
Do you?
He's from Stoke, so
I speak 4 languages.
I speak
You do?
English
English and then different accents in English.
Different forms of English.
Yes.
What has been your favorite moment so far this season?
Being Ty's roommate. He's a great
Jesus. Should I leave and let them do this Facebook
Yeah,
Live?
let Ty sit there.
I think that Ty wants to ask the questions
I think we should actually do this show.
to you. I'm getting kicked out of my spot here. Everybody's asking.
Let us interview you.
Oh, gee. Well, nobody wants to ask me questions. A lot of people are saying that you need to take over the Snapchat again because you were apparently hilarious.
Disagree.
Okay, not so much.
disagree.
Not so much.
I guarantee if you ask
Double
the people
cup
on
mirrors.
there,
I'm not
right,
sure what that means.
If you ask the people on there, the
I watched
highlight
it.
of that
I
was
watched
you
it. No,
getting annoyed.
I watched it.
Well,
It was
I'm just
terrible.
saying, if you ask them, I
It was
bet
terrible.
that's
no
what
one
they said.
wanted to see that.
Everyone loved it.
Okay.
People are calling you double cup mirrors.
Double cup?
I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm just reading it.
Double cup?
Okay, Alex wants to know what's been the best road trip so far for you guys? Like, what's been the most fun out of all the trips you've taken?
We have fun on every road trip. I do.
Every road trip.
I do. Him getting annoyed is the highlight of my week. Every week.
Harrison was telling
He's
us
the angriest man ever.
about the pranks that he has planned, but he doesn't know who he's going to execute them on. People are saying you guys have an awesome bromance.
No. It's not true.
He loves me so
It's
much.
a hate-hate relationship.
He loves me.
People are asking Messi or Ronaldo. Who do you
Messi.
think's a better player? Oh, that was quick.
Hands down.
Ronaldo.
He would say that. I'm not surprised. Predictable. You're
Who's
predictable.
going to get the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah,
Who
Ronaldo
won the
is.
last one?
I don't have a Snapchat. Thanks for asking,
They've
but I
got
don't have
4
one.
each now, no?
Right? They played in the Champions League final.
Who would win? This is
Who scored
good.
in the Champions
We don't know
League final?
when Joseph's coming back.
Different question.
Parker wants to know who would win in an arm wrestling match, Harrison or Mears, and I think that the only way we'll know is if they actually do it right now.
I've actually got a shoulder injury.
I thought he would have done.
I've got a really bad shoulder.
So who do you think would win in an arm wrestling match?
Me.
Okay.
He'd be too
Without his
emotionally invested.
his
He'd be too angry about it. Try too hard. Lose all energy, and then I'd just, easy win. It's true.
I think Edwin's just joining, so he didn't hear your answer before, so we'll ask you again how you feel about the atmosphere at Bobby Dodd for the home games.
I mean, yeah, it's incredible. It's not a secret that we've probably got some of the best fans in the country already. What do you think, Ty?
They know what I think.
Well,
Nothing but love.
you want to come
Nothing
and ruin
but love.
You want to come ruin my interview?
I'm not.
Pipe in a little bit.
I'm helping you. You're doing really well. That's why I don't need to speak.
People are inviting you guys to bars. They want to know if you want to come hang out with them.
Yeah, we do.
Do you guys watch basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
watched it last night.
a lot of people are asking Golden State or Cavs. Who do you think's going to
Golden
win?
State.
They're going to sweep, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think too.
Easy. Steph
Easy.
Curry with the shot, boy.
Did you just go to rap song? Okay. Somebody wants to know if you want to adopt them, but that's just weird.
Adopt
Okay. What is the first soccer team you ever rooted for? I guess I'm interviewing both of you now, so I'm just going to ask both of you.
Everton.
Everton.
Yeah.
What about you, Ty?
It's obvious. Man United.
Man United.
Ask
Man
him who he
You
played-
can answer
ask
for
him.
him.
Ask him who he grew up playing for.
Who'd you grow up playing for?
Man City.
You should be
I was going to say something else.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I was going to say something
I hope
else.
people in England are watching this.
No, but I like Manchester City. It's a great club.
But you're a United fan. You should be
United
embarrassed.
fan.
Oh, this is a good question.
You're
Danielle has a good question. What would you do if you were not a soccer player?
Hairdresser.
Singer.
Hairdresser.
A singer?
No, we can't.
Singer.
Can you
dancer.
sing like boy band singer?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can you
Not,
I can
no,
see
not
that.
Singing.
No,
I
can
can
you
see
sing?
that.
What do you mean?
I want you to sing.
Like now?
He tells me every day how good he is. I've heard him sing.
I could see you
No.
like in a boy band, but
Why
like
not lock the pot?
you do.
There you go.
But like
But
Harry
is he-
Styles
is he
kind of
not
Doing
sings.
like One Direction.
Right, like Harry
You
Styles.
sing
could,
now.
you could be in the
Give us a little
background
bit now.
on the
Give us a little
triangle.
bit now and let's see what they think.
No, I'm not singing. No.
Why? Why not?
It's not the right acoustic environment. I've had a sore throat for a few months. But just know I'm.
Do you want to see
pretty
Harrison sing?
No, of course they do. But, you know, now's not the time.
Okay. What was the
Do
first?
you really think he looks like a boy?
Yeah, I mean, he could totally be in One Direction. Whether he has the pipes, I don't know.
Get
He
in
hasn't
there.
sang yet.
What is it?
Get in there. Why are you so jealous?
I'm not jealous.
You know
I
what?
just don't
No
see it.
one's ever said
People are
it.
calling you Bieber too.
Oh my god. I'm done with this interview.
There you go.
I'm done.
Angry Mears is gone.
Horrendous.
He's so angry.
I can't. This is great, right? Everyone's enjoying this. Somebody wrote, I drove 2 hours from North Carolina to Atlanta to see you guys play NYCFC. I'm going to the next home game. You guys better win. That's interesting because we've had a lot of fans like travel very far. People
Really?
were in Vancouver. There were
yeah,
supporters in Vancouver, in Salt Lake City. So these guys travel cross country to
Portland.
see you guys.
Portland, there was quite a few in Portland.
That's gotta
as
be
well.
amazing,
Yeah,
right?
No, it is unreal. Unbelievable.
People are also
Keep it
comparing
up.
you to Ed Sheeran.
Looks-wise?
No, I think just maybe voice-wise. Okay, let's get one
Sorry,
more
Ed.
question in here. So if you could manage a team, like let's say your career's done, you're going to retire, you're going to manage a team, who would you manage? He's not single, by the way.
No, no. Everton has to be. That's a dream. Everton job.
That's your dream?
Yeah, dream job. Everton manager.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing a lot of Harrison Bieber going on here in this feed.
Thank you, guys.
Do we have time for one more? We're good? One more? Okay, let's do one more. Let's see. Okay, let's do one about this coming weekend. So you guys are playing Chicago. You beat them in your last meeting, so now they have Schweinsteiger. What are your thoughts ahead of this game?
I think, obviously, it's no secret they're probably a lot better team than they were when we first played them. They went down to 10 men very early. Credit to us, we were very good on the day, but they're a completely different side. Obviously, we're playing them away, so that has its challenges. I think, we stick to the game plan, what we'll have, and I think we'll be okay, but, it's not going to be an easy game by any means.
I think we'll come away with 3.
Do you? I hope so.
I think so. I hope so too. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for our Facebook Live with Harrison Heath, and hopefully we'll do this again soon.
Thanks, guys.